My third guy plays some games. Alright, hi everybody, Weather Guy here. We're back with more of The Witness. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. We're now on... We did all these shadow sort of puzzles. Not shadow, but outline puzzles out here. Last time. And we discovered that it leads to... opening this door. And presumably a shortcut from the other side. But we also... got this to work on now. So that's good. What we're supposed to do? No idea. We're just going to try something. No. I don't even know where to begin with this, to be honest with you. I mean, there's gotta be something. There's always something. Do we need to change the shadows around again? Let's try that. Let's do this direction this time. Because one of these might change the lighting on this too, which might reveal something. Maybe. But if that's the case, it's probably not that one. It's probably the other side. Let's try that. Let's try doing this way. This is really clever, by the way, using this tree like this. I love that. So these should be opening. Let's see if that transforms this in any way. Doesn't seem to. Fantastic. Doing the ones on the left probably won't do anything because those are covered by the tree. So maybe it's not anything with that. Maybe it's something else. That's kind of interesting, the texture there and the dark spot. I don't think it's related to the puzzle, but it's kind of interesting. Looks almost like patchwork. If I back up, will that help? I don't know. Trying to look at it in different ways and see if anything sticks out. You know what I mean? Anything to do with this tree? Because we did the shadows before, so maybe it's something with these branches. I don't know. Look at this. Is it this? Is it that sort of thing? It basically lines up, doesn't it? Come on. Let's scoot up more. I knew it was going to be something like this because it fits the theme of the last one. This one. So now we have to do it from this side. Oh, this is so clever. Alright, so let's try to find what looks to be the starting point. We need to scoot up closer because it's a pretty small... Do we need to look at this from a different angle? Yeah, there's a circle thing right there. This. This. Doing good. Cruising. Alright, so this is this one's circle, circle shape, circle shape, circle shape. Circle shape, circle shape. Let's get back more maybe. Not that far. Where's the end? All the way up there. Okay, that might help. So maybe we scoot up more. Having trouble finding the shape on this one. Like, I can draw a connection right here, but this isn't it. There's no way this is it. Looking for a circle. Inside of these branches. Might be helpful if that wasn't right behind us too. Oh, maybe, is it this far back? Could it be? Not from that side for sure. No, I don't think it's going to be this far back. Huh. Here's a theory. Look at this. That one branch has a very circular knob. Maybe it's just showing us. Then we trace it after. This. This. Tough to remember. 2 left, 2 up, 1 left, 1 up, 2 right. Two left, 2 up, 1 left, 1 up, 2 right. And I think it was like this. Genius. Let's go. This one. So is this going to be a similar thing? Or do we have a circle from this side? Circles needs to be up there near the top. Okay. I think this is a similar thing. I was looking for a starting point. None of these really have like a knob, as far as I can tell. None of the branches, except one way down there. But I don't think I could get the angle for that to work. Well, let's try looking from this side. Can we do that? No. Okay. Definitely seems like these are sort of connected again, don't they? This one's going to be a bit tougher, I think. Maybe more this way. I wish it was as simple as just doing this, you know? I'm not going to do that, of course, because I don't want to reset it, but... Just trying to find something that looks pretty definitive, like we've been doing. Oh, this angle's looking a bit better. There's a knob on that one. But it doesn't lead all the way to the bottom. But it leads... It's like this. But notice that at the same time it connects down here. Huh. What do we do with that info? Because this ends in several different spots. This top one, but it feels pretty good. Especially with the way the bottom lines up. Huh. So if we turn more... Okay. That lines up to there. We have another knob down here. Can we get that to line up in a meaningful way? Where would we align it to, that bottom knob? Curious. That top knob. That looks pretty good. Like, it all lines up so perfectly. It's just that there's a gap. You know? So maybe we try to line the button up with Hmm. Oh, it's not going to line up that high anyway. Hmm. Well, I'm trying to line something up with the lowest point that we have on that top part. The lowest, like, brown line that's reaching down in the middle. But the ball over here won't reach it. That kind of reaches it. But how do we connect it to the bottom? What's the logic behind it, you know? I'm not sure. Hmm. Because, I mean, it doesn't help that there's branching paths, too. Hmm. And these other ones seem to line up pretty well, too, and be about the right size. They're kind of in the middle, though. But, like, could it be like that? Is this one a knob, too? No. So could it be like this as a second half? Where does this all connect exactly? So, exactly at the midway point, second to the left. And exactly at the midway point, second to the left. And then it can go right, down, left. Doesn't quite reach the bottom, though. It's really hard to visualize this. Stupid branches. I'm really curious about what the meaning of this knob here is on that branch. It seems important. You know? But it's hard to make it line up with anything, too. Because of how it's situated. Just doesn't really line up well with any of the nodes. And this feels pretty good for those two branches going sideways in the middle. Right? Just watching this go. See if that tells us anything. That's okay. That seems pretty good. Again, if we line up the bottom. And it's curious that the branch sort of goes like off screen too on the bottom. You know what I mean? Like it seems like we're supposed to connect it from underneath. So maybe that's it. Maybe we need a branch that goes across the bottom right corner. I don't see an angle for that either. Bottom right corner branches. Because see, if you look at this, cuts off at the bottom, but it looks like it could be a thing where it's supposed to come from the right side and then go up and then left. Trying to figure that out. Seems impossible. Really seems difficult. Hmm. That go down? Does. Alright. Gonna try this. No. Oh, but it doesn't get rid of it. That's good. Okay. So we did that. So if we do this, it cuts it off, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just do this real quick, just a test. No. Man, it's gotta... This is definitely part of it, right? But what's the follow-up? This is so hard. I'm wasting so much time. Man, maybe it is like this sort of thing. Goes back up and then does this sort of thing. And I don't know. This is really hard for me. I just can't get the picture right. I need to like actually write this down too. It doesn't help that the path branches off so much. I don't know what to do with that information. You know what I mean? Alright, maybe there is a path that's just inside of a circle and follows it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Entirely possible. I'm just trying to make one that goes all the way through. Look, it's all in there. Look. Of course, that wouldn't be the solution. But it seems like there's no way to do it that way. Seems like it all gets cut off at various points. If you try to like make it follow a path in between. Is this the angle? Or is like... that the angle? Man, I wish I knew what to do with this one. This is so upsetting. I don't want to give up on it either, but like for reals. This one's hard. And it's not a case where we can make all the parts of the brown branch at the top light up either, because it intersects with itself, which so you can't do that. So what gives, right? Again, there's a note on the bottom right there that I'm looking at, but we can't make it start in any good spot. Seems like. Why can't we just do this, you know? Why can't we just do this and make life easy? Well, we have to do whatever the hell this is. I just don't know. No clue. Let me try this. I feel like this is almost never doing anything useful, but like, let me just do this. Just because I'm so fresh out of ideas. That looks really good, doesn't it? Just see if we can get that to line up the right way. It seems like we can. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Aha! Another one over here, maybe. Only figure out how to get that one lined up. It's okay though, that's progress. Didn't seem to change this though, which is sad, but not entirely unexpected. Oh, is it like this? Seems like that, doesn't it? Maybe we go different. Theory. Theory time. This. Can we do this real quick? Is that part of it? I knew it. It's gotta be this, right? That's why I still had the paint on there. I noticed that, I think, last time maybe? So we're still making a bit of progress today. Let's go. Alright, we can open it back up. That felt pretty good. Felt pretty good to get that. Now, if only we could figure out this last frickin' tree thing. Are these hints at all? There's no way these are hints. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough, because... Oh no, that's just it. Sick, we did all three. There might be another one, but we did three. Ah, but this... What is this? I mean, I keep going back to looking at this shape right here, you know? And thinking, what the heck? And this is too complicated to try to brute force as well. Then you have this shape, which seems pretty promising in the middle. But, again, it's not clear which ways you're supposed to turn, how things connect, whatever else. Not clear at all. I think this goes down one more, maybe. Oh, maybe it is right here. No, it was down one more. And then maybe it's like this sort of thing. Oh. This sort of thing. And then up in here. No. Look at me. You can't brute force this as I try to obviously brute force it. Okay. I am frustrated. And I'm like out of ideas with this one. Seems very complicated. Unless there's an image I'm just not seeing of how else to connect this. You know? Yeah, that doesn't quite work either. This is almost promising from this far away. You know? Like if I could get the angle better. Scoot back slightly. Oh, the pillar's in the way. Maybe that's part of it, is that the pillar's in the way to block the right view. Hmm. So it would be down maybe down, and then all the way left, maybe all the way down till like the third to last one. So maybe like this, and then like this maybe, and then something like this. No. Ah, rats. I just can't see a scenario where I can make it work. Because the way it's at right now, the way the end is at of it, it's completely locked in with that branch that curls around, you know? Completely locked in there. So it had to be at a different sort of angle. I mean, this one's just straight across and like that. But that's not it. It would have to be over here. But then it's just not even anything. And it's still sort of locked in. So what do? What do you do? What can you do? What can you do? It's definitely like putting two different puzzles together, though, I think. Like, you have this sort of thing, and then you have like this sort of thing, almost, right? What do you do with those? I don't know. I just don't know. Especially doesn't help that, like... I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. It doesn't help that, like... What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, no. I can't remember what I was going to say. I wish I could. But... there's seemingly no way for me to figure this out right now. I'll have to take a break and think about it. Although I don't know how much good thinking about it will do unless I can look at it and visualize it, you know? It's not like playing Baba's You or Patrick's Parabox where I can take a screenshot of it, you know? This you have to view at different angles. Shit. So. Who knows? I wish I knew. We're gonna do 3 random tries, even though there's almost 0 chance it'll work. Do 3 random tries. Just for old time's sake, you know? I really like this as the end, though. This coming down and then around thing. I like that a lot. Alright, so let's do this, and then this. Alright, I'm out of ideas. We'll have to look at this next time, and then if we don't figure out, we'll have to just move on to something else, sadly. Although, of course, we're going to have to do this eventually, so it's all very depressing. Oh, no. That's all I got, though. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all are awesome. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of others. I'll see you next time. Peace out.